So here we are at step 20, and we're going to be putting these rims into these tires. Now, I've already done two of them. So there's the front tire, that's where you'll put the bearings, and then there's the rear tire, which will be attaching to the rear axle. But what's cool about these ones actually is that I always find with the monster truck tires, they're much easier to put on. So these two I've put on for the left side of the truck, so in terms of, you can see the tread pattern. So we need to do the right side now. So the tread pattern is that V shape, chevron shape going that way. So what we're going to do is we're going to put in the rear wheel, and I'll just show you, because the monster truck tires I find are the easiest of the tires to put in. And I mean, with it being only a single wheel as opposed to the three-piece wheels that are on the Grasshopper, for example, these ones, the rubber is so pliable that you're able to just move everything in exactly where you need it to be. So there we go. There's the back side, and now it's just a matter of pulling and getting the rubber to catch on the other side. There we go. So there we go. So there's the front wheel now for the right side. That's done. Or I should say the rear wheel, and that's done. And I'll move on to doing it for the front wheel. But as I said, these are so easy compared to the Grasshopper to put on. So I'll finish the last one and we'll move on to step 21. So for step 21, we're into the final stretch here. They want you to put the aerial plastic tubing on, and then we're going to attach the rear wheels. I've pulled together the parts we're going to need, the little shafts, the lock nuts, and then the two plastic pieces, which are what go on the back side of the rear wheels. And then we'll be finished with the back and we'll be able to move to the front. Okay, there we go. Rear wheels are on. Looking pretty cool. So here we are at step 22. Rear tires are on. We're going to put on the front ones, and the plastic bushings I will be replacing with the ball bearings. And once that's done, we'll move on to step 23. We're getting to the end here. So there we are, step 22, and the tires are on. So there we have it all together here. I've put the battery in. You can see that step 23 was installing running battery. Well, it's on, and of course this is going to come over and attach, but I'm not putting it on because we still haven't finished. We've still got to do the body. So I'm going to move on to step 24, but we got to do the body painting first, because before we can install anything, we've got to get this body painted. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then we'll move on to installing some of these body parts.